So speaking of al-hiwar al-thani, the second dialogue, al-hiwar dialogue al-thani second. Okay, so and this hiwar is going to be, you know, this this is going to be happen in the grocery section of the mall. Okay, before that the first dialogue it was in, you know, bookshop. Now the second dialogue it pertains to the section which is called grocery, and in Arabic we call it al-baqqala. See here, I mentioned it here. So al-baqqala mean the grocery section, grocery shop. Okay, and you, mashallah, you did it very well and perfectly. I've gone through all the translation. Mashallah, it was perfect. And just I wanted to highlight two things here that are important. First of all, in first dialogue we learn the usage of this formation uridu. Okay, I. So A stands for I. So uridu, I want. طيب. But here we are going to learn another formation. Formation means sigha, another wording. So it is first person. Uridu, that was first person. First person wording, uridu. But here in this dialogue, turidina. What is this? This is second person female. Second person, not masculine, female. Got it? Yeah, turidina. So whenever we use the wording for second person in present tense, okay, specifically we are talking about the present tense. So here we use in the beginning ta and in the end ya nun all the time. Okay, as long the sigha is present tense, not past. If it is past, then formation will be different. Okay, तो normally spoken language होती है ना, वो present में ही होती है. ठीक है, mostly it is in present tense because dialogue है ना, तो dialogue में present situation ही वो होती है. Got it? So the wording should be with starting with ta and ending in ya nun. Okay, so tafaddali, this is actually also a second person female. Tafaddali, this one. But and there is at the end there is noon also. Okay, if it is second person female na tafaddali, so like I said, it should be started with ta and end in ya nun. So tafaddali starts with ta, but where is ya noon? Noon is missing here. Where is noon? So let me tell you, this is not present tense, this is actually command, imperative. Okay, this is imperative sentence, and it is a command, and in command the noon in the end it drops. That is the rule. ठीक है ना, अमर जब हम बनाते हैं अमर, तो वो हाजिर के सेकंड पर्सन से हम बनाते हैं. तजरिबू, ठीक है, या तदरिबीना, तो उसमें क्या होता है, जब हम हमज़ा स्टार्ट में लाते हैं ना अमर का, इद्रिब, तो हम क्या करते हैं, एंड में जज़म देते हैं, और एंड में अगर नून हो तो उस नून को ड्रॉप कर देते हैं. दैट इज़ द रूलिंग. दैट इज़ हाउ वी मेक अमर फ्रॉम द सीगा मुखातब, सेकंड पर्सन से हम उसको यूँ बनाते हैं. ओके, so let's not delve deep in the sigha. So here what is important, that we are going to learn the second person wording for female, turidina. So if it is not female, it will be mere turidu. You want, one person, and this you want, this second person formation we also we also we are familiar with this in in first hiwar, you know, first dialogue. Okay. Yeah. So tafaddali and turidina, they both are similar in the sense that they both are second person females, but the difference is that the turidin, it is present tense, and tafaddali, it is imperative, it is command. Okay. Yeah. And the word which comes after, but one thing is in common there in tafaddali, turidina and uridu. Even in uridu, all of them, they share common ground, which is that all of them are verbs. All of them all verbs, right? So the noun, following noun should be with zabar. इनके बाद जो भी नाउन आप मेंशन करोगे ना, उस पे you have to mention zabar, accusative case. So see here, uridu, after that samakan. So this is maful, object of uridu. Similarly, tafaddali, as-samak, it is also mansoob, means with zabar. So why? Because it is object. Turidina aidan, again zabar. ठीक है? So uridu khiyaran, zabar. So that is the correct pronunciation. Okay. If someone says uridu khiyarin, so you can say you are mistaken. Yeah, this is not khiyarin, khiyaran. Okay. And also, what another thing which is a conjugation. And is a conjugation noun. Conjugation है ना ये. Arabic में we have wow as conjugation. It serve as conjugation to join two nouns. Okay, to join two sentences, two clauses. Okay, yeah. So khiyaran wa basalan wa tamatima. Khiyar, the cucumber, and onion, and tomatoes. Got it? So that was the second dialogue. Let's jump into the the exercise that is important. If you want to say something, if you want to ask about anything, you can ask. Otherwise, we can go ahead. Tayyib, Jameel. Jameel mean good. Hassan, a lot of words. I will use them inshallah, so you will get familiar with them. Okay. So here they mention the pictures, so you can learn through them the vocabulary. Okay. So mar'a, this word, you know the other words, I only want to mention this. Mar'a, whenever we say, it doesn't mean a mere female. Definitely it means female, but not a minor female, not a teenager female, a grown-up, adult, a girl of age. That is referred to by this word mar'a. ठीक है? Woman. Okay. So sometimes we use alif in the beginning. Imra'a. So both mean same. Imra'a, okay, and mar'a. They both mean same. They are not different words. Same word. Okay. So here you have gone through the lesson, the hiwar. Now he's gonna mention some expressions, some statements. Some of them are false and some of them are correct. You have to judge. Yeah. هذا الحوار في السوق. So this dialogue happened in market. So correct. Yeah, because woman, she went to the market and she to the grocery shop or the grocery section where she asked for something. So definitely this one is correct. Naam. Then al-hiwaru bayn al-mar'a wal-mushtari. Bayna means yes, very good. So this dialogue happened between the woman and al-mushtari. I don't think this word happened appeared. Yeah, Jamil, mashallah. You used the law vocabulary. Very good. Al Mushtari, so he is the buyer. There was another synonym of this word was used. What was that? For Mushtari, buyer. It was Talib, customer. ठीक है? Talib is a general word. It is not specific to the buyer. Although it can be used for buyer, but it is not specific to buyer. But when it comes to mushtari, so this word is specific, very precise and very specific word for buyer, someone who is buying something. Okay? Yeah. So what about this statement? Is this correct or incorrect? La. Yes, la. So la and kalla, kalla, this is also an expression to say no, to decline, to refuse, yeah, to negate something. It is more emphasized expressions. Kalla mean absolutely not, absolutely not. La is just, yeah, not. Okay, so it was between الحوار كان بين المرأة والبائع. طيب كان الحوار, dialogue was, كان means was, كان الحوار between بين البائع, the seller, والمرأة, and the woman. Okay, the third statement, تريد المرأة لحما, that is another formation used here in this sentence. Till here we learn أريد, ठीक है, I want, turidu, you want, and turidina, you female want. ठीक है, first person turidu, second person but male, and turidina, second person but female. What about this turidu? So there is possibility that it is this one, this one means second person male, you one male want. ठीक है, but when you go along with the sentence there is mar'a mentioned, right? So mar'a is mentioned as subject. Who wanted, who is wanting something? Mar'a, the woman. That's why we cannot relate this turidu to the second person wording, this one. Rather, it relates to the third person female. Turidu here, third person female. गायब का सीगा है ना, या मोन्नस के लिए वाहिद मोन्नस गायब का सीगा है. वो चाहती है, the woman, one female wants. Okay, turidu. So there the difference between this turidu and this turidu is only, I told you previously, I told you the difference between this turidu and this turidu is that the context and the sentence, it will indicate, there will be indication that either this one is for a woman or for the man. So here see this wording al mar'atu, it clearly indicates that it is for female, yeah, third person female. Don't get confused, inshallah. We use we reiterate, and these words reoccur, inshallah, and definitely at the end you will become familiar with them. So the woman wants lahman, meat. Is that correct statement? She wanted meat. Yeah, he mentioned in the first sentence. See here? Yeah, here. Naam. So she wanted a bunch of things, no? Fish, meat, and chicken. Yeah. So this one is correct. Naam. Okay. Turidu again. Al mar'a, है ना? तो turidu third person. the woman wants the rice. She wants rice. So is that correct? So you can check. And she mentioned no rice, so she didn't demand, so la. Okay, so this is how you can complete this exercise on your own.